Welcome to our exploration of the fascinating world of mammals. In this video, we'll journey through the comparative anatomy and classification of mammals, a group of vertebrates that have evolved remarkable adaptations for survival. From the tiniest shrew to the mighty elephant, mammals display an incredible diversity in form and function. We'll begin by outlining the objectives of our lesson, which include understanding the general characteristics of mammals, differentiating between their subclasses, and exploring their unique adaptations. Let's set the stage for a deep dive into what makes mammals truly special in the animal kingdom. Our objectives are clear. First, to understand the general characteristics that define mammals. Second, to differentiate between the various subclasses within the class Mammalia. Third, to learn about the orders of mammals and their classification, complete with examples. And finally, to briefly touch on the classification of birds for comparative purposes. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of how mammals are grouped and what sets them apart from other vertebrates. Let's move forward and see how these objectives guide our journey. Mammals belong to the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, and subphylum Vertebrata. Within this group, they are classified under the superclass Gnatha and the class Mammalia. This scientific hierarchy helps us understand the evolutionary relationships among animals and places mammals in context with other vertebrates. As we proceed, keep in mind how this classification system forms the backbone of our understanding of animal diversity. Next, we'll look at the defining features that make mammals unique. Mammals are vertebrates whose bodies are covered by hair, and who nurse their young with milk. The presence of hair and mammary glands are two characteristics that set mammals apart from other vertebrates. Mammals can be terrestrial, aquatic, or even aerial, showcasing their adaptability. They are endothermic, meaning they regulate their body temperature internally, and are homeothermic, maintaining a constant temperature. This is achieved through a high metabolic rate. Let's now explore these features in more detail. Mammals have a body covered with hair, and their skin is rich in various glands, including sweat, sebaceous, scent, and mammary glands. They possess movable eyelids and fleshy external ears, which aid in sensory perception. Their excretory system is advanced, with kidneys that open into a bladder. Most mammals have 4 limbs, though these may be modified, reduced, or even absent in some species, reflecting their adaptation to different environments. These features collectively contribute to the success of mammals across the globe. Mammals exhibit a wide range of dietary habits, including insectivory, herbivory, carnivory, and omnivory. Some species like oceanic seals, whales, and deer are known for their seasonal migrations. Mammals also have highly developed sense organs, such as acute hearing, smell, and touch. Their brains are advanced, with a cerebral cortex responsible for conscious activities, memory, and learning, and a large cerebellum for balance and movement. These adaptations have enabled mammals to thrive in diverse habitats. Mammals have diphyodont teeth, meaning they develop 2 sets of teeth in their lifetime, and most are heterodont, with different types of teeth for specialized functions. Their food and air passages are separated, which aids in efficient respiration and feeding. The circulatory system is well developed, featuring a 4-chambered heart, and the respiratory system includes large lungs and a voice box. A muscular diaphragm separates the thoracic and abdominal cavities, playing a crucial role in breathing. Mammals are characterized by separate sexes and internal fertilization. Eggs develop in a uterus with placental attachment in most species. There are 3 main reproductive patterns: oviparous, as seen in monotremes like the echidna, viviparous with a pouch as in marsupials like kangaroos, and viviparous placental mammals where the embryo is nourished through the placenta. Gestation periods vary widely, from 21 days in mice to 22 months in elephants, reflecting the diversity of mammalian reproductive strategies. Hair is a defining feature of mammals, consisting of a bulb, follicle, and shaft. The hair shaft, made of keratin, provides thermal and mechanical protection, camouflage, sensory input, and waterproofing. Hair forms vary from thick fur to long whiskers or defensive spikes. The hair bulb anchors each hair into the skin, and the follicle supports its growth. These adaptations help mammals survive in a wide range of environments, from icy tundras to arid desert. Mammalian skin contains several types of glands, each with specialized functions. Sweat glands help cool the body by secreting a watery fluid that evaporates from the skin. Sebaceous glands, associated with hair follicles, secrete oil to keep skin and hair elastic and glossy. Scent glands are used for communication, marking territory, warning, or defense. Mammary glands are unique to mammals and produce milk to nourish the young. These glands are key to the survival and success of mammals. Mammals have evolved horns or antlers as adaptations for defense, competition, or display. Horns are hollow sheaths of keratinized epidermis covering a bony core, found in animals like sheep and cattle. They are not shed or branched and are usually shorter in females. Antlers, on the other hand, are branched and composed of solid bone, found in the deer family. Antlers are shed after the breeding season, and in many species only males produce them. These structures play important roles in social interactions and survival. Class Mammalia is divided into 2 main subclasses, Prototheria and Theria. Prototheria includes the egg-laying monotremes, while Theria is further divided into Metatheria, marsupials, and Eutheria, placental mammals. Each subclass and infraclass contains unique orders, each with its own set of characteristics and representative species. Understanding this classification helps us appreciate the evolutionary diversity within mammals and the adaptations that have allowed them to occupy nearly every habitat on Earth. Prototheria, meaning first wild animal, includes the order Monotremata. These are the only egg-laying mammals and are found in Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. The most well-known monotremes are the duck-billed platypus and the spiny anteater or echidna. Monotremes are unique in their reproductive strategy and have specialized adaptations, such as the echidna's spiny armor and the platypus's bill. These fascinating creatures provide insight into the early evolution of mammals. Monotremes are oviparous, meaning they lay eggs rather than giving birth to live young. The duck-billed platypus is famous for its unique bill and aquatic lifestyle, while the echidna is known for its long snout and spiny protection. Both species are adapted to their environments and have retained primitive features not seen in other mammals. Their reproductive and anatomical traits make them a key group for understanding mammalian evolution. Subclass Theria is divided into two infraclasses, Metatheria and Eutheria. Metatheria includes the order Marsupialia, which consists of viviparous pouched mammals. Marsupials are primarily found in Australia, with the opossum being the only representative in the Americas. These animals give birth to underdeveloped young, which then continue to grow and develop in the mother's pouch, nourished by milk. Marsupials include kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and more. Marsupials are characterized by the presence of a marsupium, or pouch, where the young complete their development after birth. The young are nourished in the uterus for a short period via yolk sac placenta, then crawl into the pouch to continue growing. This reproductive strategy allows marsupials to thrive in diverse environments. There are about 260 species of marsupials, including kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and bandicoots, each with unique adaptations for survival. Let's take a closer look at some well-known marsupials. Kangaroos are famous for their powerful hind legs and hopping locomotion. Koalas are arboreal and feed primarily on eucalyptus leaves. Wombats are burrowing animals with strong claws, while bandicoots and numbats have specialized diets and behaviors. The opossum, found in the Americas, is the only marsupial outside Australasia. Each of these animals demonstrates the adaptability and diversity of marsupial. Infraclass Eutheria, or placental mammals, represents about 95% of all mammalian species. These mammals give birth to young that are fully developed and do not require further growth in a pouch. The embryo is nourished inside the mother by a placenta, allowing for longer gestation and more complex development. Placental mammals are found in nearly every habitat on Earth and include a vast array of species, from tiny rodents to massive whales. Order Insectivora includes small, sharp-snouted mammals that primarily feed on insects. These animals are found worldwide, except in Australia and New Zealand. Examples include hedgehogs, shrews, tenrecs, and moles. Shrews are among the smallest known mammals. Their specialized diets and underground lifestyles make them important for controlling insect populations and maintaining ecological balance. Let's meet some members of the order Insectivora. Hedgehogs are known for their spiny protection and insect-based diet. Shrews are tiny, energetic mammals with a voracious appetite for insects. Tenrecs, found in Madagascar, display a wide range of forms and behaviors. Moles are adapted for life underground with powerful forelimbs for digging. Each of these animals plays a unique role in their ecosystem. Echidnas and hedgehogs may look similar, but they have distinct differences. Echidnas are larger, with around 30,000 sharp quills averaging 5 cm in length, while hedgehogs are smaller, with 3,000,070,000 quills about 2.5 cm long. Echidna quills are sharp and painful, whereas hedgehog quills are not barbed. Echidnas do not hibernate, but some hedgehogs do. Additionally, echidnas are not domesticated, while one species of hedgehog has been domesticated. These differences highlight the diversity of mammalian adaptations. Order Macrocelidia includes the elephant shrews, which are widespread in Africa with about 15 species. These small mammals have long legs and a snout-like nose adapted for searching for insects. They also have large eyes, which help them spot predators and prey. Elephant shrews are agile and quick, making them fascinating examples of adaptation in small mammals. Dermoptera, or colugos, are related to bats and consist of a single genus, Galapithecus. Found in Southeast Asia, these mammals cannot fly but are excellent gliders, using a membrane of skin to move between trees. With only 2 species, colugos are rare but fascinating, showing how mammals have adapted to life in the forest canopy. Colugos, or flying lemurs, are not true lemurs but are remarkable for their ability to glide long distances between trees. Their large skin membranes stretch from their neck to the tips of their fingers, toes, and tail, allowing them to move gracefully through the forest. These adaptations help them escape predators and find food in the dense canopy of Southeast Asian forests. Order Chiroptera includes the only true flying mammals, bats. Their forelimbs are modified into wings, with elongated fingers supporting a thin membrane for flight. The first digit or thumb remains short and clawed. With over 950 species, bats are incredibly diverse, ranging from tiny insect eaters to large fruit bats like flying foxes. Bats play vital roles in ecosystems as pollinators, seed dispersers, and insect controllers. Bats come in many shapes and sizes. Myotis and Tatarida are examples of insect-eating bats, while flying foxes genus Pteropus are the largest bats and feed primarily on fruit. Bats have adapted to a wide range of environments, from tropical forests to deserts. Their echolocation abilities allow them to navigate and hunt in complete darkness, making them one of the most successful groups of mammals. Order Scandentia includes tree shrews, small, squirrel-like mammals found in the tropical rainforests of southern and southeastern Asia. Despite their name, many tree shrews are not strictly arboreal and may spend much of their time on the ground. With 16 species, tree shrews are an interesting group that bridges the gap between insectivores and primates in evolutionary terms. Tree shrews exhibit a mix of arboreal and terrestrial adaptations. Some species are almost entirely ground-dwelling, while others are skilled climbers. Their sharp senses and agile bodies help them forage for insects and fruits. Tree shrews are important for understanding the evolutionary transition from small insectivorous mammals to the more advanced primates. Primates are a diverse order with over 223 species distributed worldwide. They represent the evolutionary endpoint for early mammals that retain many primitive characteristics. Most primates are arboreal, though some are terrestrial. They have highly developed brains, forward-pointing eyes for binocular vision, and excellent depth perception. These traits have allowed primates to adapt to a wide range of environments and lifestyles. Primates have 5 digits on both their forelimbs and hind limbs, usually with flat nails instead of claws. All except humans are fully covered with hair. Their forelimbs are often adapted for grasping, and some species use their hind limbs for this purpose as well. Primates lack scales, horns, and hooves, and their advanced brain structure has helped them adapt to various environments, capture food efficiently, and avoid predators. Suborder Strepsirrhini includes arboreal primates found in Madagascar, Africa, Southeast Asia, and Malaysia. These primates have a wet, naked region around their nostrils, long tails, and a second toe with a claw. Strepsirrhines are omnivorous, feeding on both plants and animals, and include species such as lemurs, bush bobbies, lorises, and pottos. Their unique adaptations help them thrive in forest environments. Let's look at some members of the suborder Strepsirrhini. Lemurs are native to Madagascar and are known for their large eyes and social behavior. Bush bobbies are small, nocturnal primates with powerful jumping abilities. Lorises and pottos are slow-moving, arboreal primates found in Africa and Asia. Each of these species has evolved unique adaptations for life in the trees. Suborder Haplorhini includes primates with dry, hairy noses and ringed nostrils. These primates have placental development and distinctive skull morphology. Their large, forward-facing eyes and reduced snouts are adaptations for enhanced vision. Haplorhines include tarsiers, monkeys, apes, and humans, representing a major branch of primate evolution. Haplorhines are distinguished by their dry, hairy noses, widely separated nostrils, and large, forward-facing eyes. These adaptations provide excellent depth perception and are crucial for their arboreal lifestyles. The group includes both New World and Old World monkeys, as well as apes and humans. Their advanced social structures and intelligence have made them some of the most successful mammals on the planet. Comparative anatomy allows us to understand the similarities and differences among mammals and other vertebrates. By examining structures such as limbs, teeth, and sensory organs, scientists can trace evolutionary relationships and adaptations. This approach provides valuable insights into how mammals have diversified and succeeded in so many environments. Mammalian limbs are highly adaptable, allowing for a wide range of movements and functions. From the wings of bats to the flippers of whales and the running legs of cheetahs, limb modifications reflect the ecological niches mammals occupy. This diversity in limb structure is a testament to the evolutionary flexibility of mammals. Mammals have evolved a variety of tooth types to suit their diets. Heterodont dentition with incisors, canines, premolars, and molars allows mammals to process a wide range of foods. Diphyodonty, or having 2 sets of teeth, ensures that young mammals can feed efficiently as they grow. These dental adaptations have played a key role in mammalian success. Mammals possess highly developed senses including vision, hearing, smell, and touch. These sensory adaptations help them find food, avoid predators, and communicate with one another. For example, bats use echolocation to navigate in the dark, while dogs rely on their keen sense of smell. The diversity of sensory adaptations reflects the wide range of environments mammals inhabit. Mammalian brain is highly developed, with a large cerebral cortex responsible for complex behaviors, learning, and memory. The cerebellum is also well developed, aiding in balance and coordination. These neurological advancements have enabled mammals to develop sophisticated social structures, problem-solving abilities, and adaptability. Mammals have a 4-chambered heart and a highly efficient circulatory system. This allows for the separation of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, supporting high metabolic rates and endothermy. The development of a muscular diaphragm further enhances respiratory efficiency, enabling mammals to sustain active lifestyles. Reproductive strategies in mammals are diverse, ranging from egg-laying in monotremes to live birth in marsupials and placental mammals. Internal fertilization and the development of specialized structures like the placenta and marsupium have allowed mammals to protect and nourish their young, increasing their chances of survival. Throughout this video, we've seen how mammals have evolved a wide range of adaptations, from specialized teeth and limbs to advanced brains and reproductive strategies. These adaptations have enabled mammals to colonize nearly every environment on Earth, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. The diversity and success of mammals are a testament to the power of evolution. Comparative anatomy not only helps us understand the structure and function of mammals but also reveals their evolutionary history. By comparing mammals with other vertebrates, we gain insights into the processes that have shaped life on Earth. This knowledge is essential for fields ranging from medicine to conservation biology. Mammals play crucial roles in ecosystems as predators, prey, pollinators, and seed dispersers. Their interactions with other organisms help maintain ecological balance and biodiversity. Understanding mammalian biology is key to protecting these vital members of our natural world and ensuring the health of ecosystems for future generations. In conclusion, mammals are a diverse and adaptable group of animals with unique anatomical and physiological features. Their evolutionary journey has led to the development of complex behaviors, advanced sensory systems, and remarkable reproductive strategies. By studying mammals, we not only learn about their biology but also gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the comparative anatomy and classification of mammals.